Hello Aquarius and cross watchers. So I want to welcome you to your video. We have a spiritual reading today, okay? But before we get into all that, I want to be the first one to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So I want to address one thing really quickly. Someone had made a comment because I use Witches Tarot and I seem to be very spiritual, but just make it clear I'm not a witch, okay? If someone is, that's fine, but I believe in God and that is who I follow. I use tarot decks that don't have nudity, okay? That's what I'm going for, all right? So, and it is good to have some darker themed decks because of people who are doing darker themed things. And this is a reading about what I had channeled. I had channeled a song with the help of someone, a friend of mine, and I channeled a song, and we were actually having a conversation today about spiritual warfare, and actually spiritual warfare and close connections, and spiritual warfare and twin flames, and how some twin flames are being attacked and the other twin is feeling it, okay? And that is specifically what I'm going through right now. So this is a message, a reading about that, about spiritual warfare and how that type of attack can happen, all right? You can feel it in the body, you can feel it in the mind, you know, it can hit a person differently. It is real, all right? But the best thing to do, you know, like for me, I pray it out. That's what I do. I pray it out. I give it to God and I walk away from it, okay? There are people who will try to stop these connections. There are people who are trying to stop the truth in general. So today's song is by Johnny Cash, and it's tell him that God's going to cut him down. And specifically, the whole song is great. I am definitely going to put a link in the video to go check that song out. But it's basically, it's go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell that midnight rider, tell the gambler, the rambler, the backbiter, tell him that God is going to cut him down. Tell him that God is going to cut him down. So 3 days in a row, some stuff is about to happen spiritually. If you are under any kind of spiritual warfare attack, God is going to cut him down. God is going to cut him down. So I'm going to start off with the wisdom of the oracle, and I am going to see what wants to come out. But good things are coming, okay? Good things are coming. Like I had said in yesterday's video, if you're on the good side of karma, good things are coming, all right? For those who are on the bad side of karma, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Just all kinds of truths are about to come out and be exposed. I know my particular situation, my twin flame is about to learn all kinds of truths, all right? And it's karma coming back to the people that have done that person wrong. And you know, it is what it is. You know, the lie is going to be out, the jig is going to be up. Now, this isn't a twin flame reading per se, but this was just my experience. This is literally what has been going on in my life today. And if you're if you know someone who is doing this stuff, it's just coming to an end. It's just coming to an end. It really is. So show Aquarius what they need to see when it comes to this reading. Milk and honey, that's what's coming right there. Milk and honey, abundance, goodness, money, clarity. Even I'm hearing cleansing. The energy gets cleansed. And I don't know if you can see this face here, but we have 51, which turns to 6. All right. 6 is the lovers in tarot. And like I said, you know, this could definitely involve some twin flames, because I know that my twin flame and I are definitely under psychic attack 100%, and they will be exposed 100%. No doubt about that. So, like, we have the yen energy. This is divine feminine. This is card number 2. That might be significant. You might be seeing 222 a lot. Now, some of these divine counterparts are going to be finding out there are third parties involved, okay? But regardless of all that, we have soulmates and we have loyal heart. Soulmates and we have loyal heart. So this is going to play out in different ways. We have 41, which is 5. And that 5 is going to be a change. Now, it could be literally a change in the circumstances, okay? But it could literally also be a change where one connection finds out that there was a third party connection, okay? And they thought that the person was loyal because of the whole storyline that I picked up. But we have here 35, which turns to 8. That is the infinity symbol, which is a never-ending story. So this would be like a twin flame connection. This would be a soulmate connection right here. And we have the yin. So truths are coming out. Truths are coming out. And whatever the sort of spiritual warfare, psychic attack, evil eye, it's all coming back. And hopefully this is the last reading I channel like this for a while. It's 3 days in a row. And it's heavy. It's heavy, guys. So show Aquarius what they need to see here. Show Aquarius what they need to see. But it's time, you know. I've been reading the comments. I still have to respond to some comments, and I've been reading your comments. You guys have been going through a lot of stuff, and it's time for that stuff to stop. All right? It's time. It's time. Right now I have the grasshopper, I have the fan, I have the wall, like the Great Wall of China. If that's significant to any of you. Anything else for Aquarius or cross watcher here, whoever this danger, especially in money matters. So, like, I'm going to just go ahead and say it because I don't have anything to lose. Anyway, obviously, I am a tarot reader, right? I may make income this way, but somebody may be trying to hurt your money, all right? Hurt your money because, you know, because maybe what you do might expose the truth, all right? Like you're a detective or you're a spiritual worker or light worker. In my case, what I do, I can definitely expose a truth here because I am a tarot reader, and somebody might be trying to cut down your income, slow your income, all right? Trying to keep you from progressing. God is going to cut them down. God is going to cut them down. We have situations in the balance that require careful handling. And that would be this, because, you know, if you are under some sort of psychic attack, you know, what can you do? Like I said, for me, I pray it out. I talk to God. I ask for my angels, you know. I never raise a hand against somebody because I know that my own hand will come back at me one day. I have the wisdom to know that. But this is a situation that requires careful handling because, you know, when you're under psychic attack, or let's say you feel it, you might feel it in your body. You might feel it in your mind. You just don't know how it could affect you, especially if you're psychic. Like, some people can really feel it in their body, right? They can feel body aches and pains, or, you know, with this Mercury retrograde that we're in, there could be a lot of things that come up when it comes to contracts and things like that, that you have to be careful when signing contracts. So definitely be careful in money matters. But it says, Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And I've been channeling that. And I think that this is just the divine. I think it's God trying to say, look, Aquarius, crosswatcher, whoever's watching that is on the good side, change is coming. It really is coming. And I think that for me to channel it 3 days in a row, that is the Holy Trinity right here. To channel this 3 days in a row, it's like trying to drive that message home. All right, God is going to cut him down. God is going to cut him down. We have wall, which is misunderstanding. So There might be a misunderstanding between you and someone, a miscommunication. Like I said, when it comes to, maybe when it comes to finances, because we are in a Mercury retrograde, it could be misreading something. It could be a lot of things here. Mercury retrograde is kind of full of stuff like that. And then we have fan, which is romance, celebration, and party. So that's very good news, all right? Especially if you're, oh, power just went out. Perfect example of Mercury retrograde. All right, perfect example. Did my phone start over? No, we're still recording. So there you go. Perfect example, Mercury retrograde. Stuff like this happens all the time. And this is a good time for me to get this out here. I do live in a hurricane state, and this coming week we're projected to get a hurricane, and I may, if I don't put a video every single day, I might be preparing for a hurricane. So just to let you know that, I live in Florida. We have Vine, seek out information that will help you. So this could be anything. This could be if you need to cleanse yourself spiritually. This could be if you're trying to read a contract or get some clarity on some details. Okay, this could be on a misunderstanding. Get more information. All right, get more information before assuming, just because we're in a Mercury retrograde. Okay. And then we have leg, stepping into a new experience. So you might get some information. All right. You might get some offer, some deal, some good opportunity, but it might take looking further into it to make sure that that is the right one for you. All right. So let's get into this tarot part. Please show Aquarius what they need to see here. Please show Aquarius what they need to see. I'm being guided to pull like a little card for each one of these as well to give you a little bit more clarity on that. So let me show Aquarius what they need to see. Please give me the clarity to show them. Please give me the clarity to show them. And I want to thank all of you who left comments about my arm getting better. It is getting better. Thank you very much for those of you who prayed for me and gave me tips and advice, supplements, and all that. I want to thank you very much for that. I do read all of the comments. Tell me what Aquarius needs to see here. Basic issue. Wow. Six of Pentacles and the reverse. This is exactly what I said. There's some things getting exposed, all right? It's getting exposed. With this Six of Pentacles, it flipped this way, then it went reverse. There's some third-party stuff that's going to get exposed, okay? It's definitely going to get exposed here. Could be with you. Could be with someone who's close to you. If you're like me or something like that, if you're dealing with a twin flame, it could be with that. Something's getting exposed. It could be at work. It could be anywhere. It's a Six of Pentacles in the reverse, all right? But I feel that this is about three people because this Six of Pentacles is three people. One who gets money and one who's distracted and doesn't even want the money. And I do feel I'm getting a message. I have to say this message real quick. Oh, I have a camera that didn't come back on. All right. There is a person over here who is taking or receiving money from the person who's supposed to be generous, but look at what they look like. They look like a monster there, right? And then there's a person over here who's distracted while they're giving the money away. Now, that's interesting to me because usually there's not a person who's distracted. Usually it's a wise person or an elder or somebody who is there watching as the money gets distributed, but they know that they don't get any. This person is not aware that they are having a loss of money here. So money matters, okay? That is here, right? We have money matters. Where was it? Yes, money matters. That would be this right here. There is somebody, I'm hearing mooching. There's somebody mooching, like a money moocher. A money moocher. There is a money moocher here. What's the basic aspect here. We have the Hierophant on the bottom, that is Taurus on the bottom, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely about money. Money and finances and home and stability. Give me a card for this Ten of Pentacles. Give me a card for that Ten of Pentacles. It was on the... It was the Four of Wands. It was upright, then it went reverse. Okay, Nine of Swords. So, we have the Four of Wands, the 1111 card. Can be a twin flame card. It is in the reverse. And then we have the Nine of Swords and the upright. It landed over here on the fan, the celebration, romance, but it is also here for this Ten of Pentacles. There's something that is about to get exposed here. There's something that's about to get exposed. Give me another card for that. Ten of Pentacles. I want more information about that Ten of Pentacles. The Hierophant here has a scroll. We have here, I'm hearing spreadsheet. We have here, there's a sheet here and there's here. Somebody's giving false information. Okay. If somebody's in a partnership, they're saying, okay, yeah, you made this much money right here. But meanwhile, these two are, you know, dividing up the money, and then this is what the person thinks that they have. It's not accurate. Not accurate at all. Give me another card for that. Quite a bit wanted to come out. Seven of Cups. This Seven of Cups. There's someone grabbing, reaching out and grabbing. In this case, it's money. Eight of Wands. Nine of Swords. Now we have the Nine of Swords here twice. Once in the upright, once in the reverse. It's a secret. The Moon, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Four of Swords. Eight of Wands. Okay, so it's pretty much like I've said. Someone's going to get exposed. All right, someone's taking some money here. This seems to be like someone is taking some money, some assets, something. All right. Give me a root. Seven of Cups again. Someone, I feel somebody is... That's Seven of Cups. There's a lot of choices here. All right, choices. And Three of Cups. I'm telling you, someone is dipping in the kettle here of this King of Pentacles. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone is definitely dipping in the funds here. Dipping in the funds. I need a card now for the Six of Pentacles. Someone's stealing. Three of Pentacles. Here we go. There's somebody in the workplace, business partnership. It could be a place. I'm also starting to relate the Three of Pentacles to apartments, okay? So be careful if you live in any place where someone can just come up and steal your stuff, all right? But this is definitely, this is someone who's been saving some money with the Seven of Pentacles. It's a King of Pentacles person. It's the person who's doing the primarily working and bringing in this Ten of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is this Ten of Pentacles energy. But there's definitely something going on behind the back here with two other people. There are two other people. And again, we got the scroll. This person is holding this scroll here. And this person is presenting this, saying, okay, everything is fine. And then this person is really keeping track of the real numbers. So we have two... Yep, Divine Masculine energy. There goes my throat. We definitely have two sets of paperwork. One paperwork is accurate, and that's the one that they're stealing from. And then the other paperwork is, you know, it's fake. It's false. It's just to say, hey, yeah, we have this much money right here. You see it? It's a fake. It's a fake. All right, give me someone stealing. Someone is definitely stealing here. All right, tell me about this on the bottom. King of Pentacles twice. Someone's stealing from the King of Pentacles. Someone's stealing from the King of Pentacles, and God's going to get him. God's going to get him. Tell me about this Three of Cups. That's the Tower. It's coming out. Listen, I don't know who's getting stolen from. It's going to be somebody who has a lot of money, assets, and things like that. But they're getting exposed. There is 3 people who are in business partnership, working together in some kind of way, or works at a place, or lives at a place in a community where there's things that they can take. And they are taking, okay? They are taking, and they're going to get exposed. Now, that Tower is Scorpio, Aries energy. And what fell out is a Queen of Pentacles and an Ace of Wands reverse. So there's a partnership that is a live-in, a lover, okay? A wife, a spouse, a mama, a papa, okay? And they are taking from that person, all right? They're taking from that person, and they're getting the help of someone else to do it. They're getting the help of someone else to do it. And it's a false empress here. It's an imposter. It's someone who is a poser. I'm hearing they're a poser. What is a poser? I'll have to look that up. But if you know what that is, that's what I'm hearing. They're a poser. All right, tell me about the past here. King of Cups, 5 of Wands. This landed here on the Moonology deck. Give me a card. That was quick. Full Moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. All right. We also have this King of Cups here. That's water energy. So if it involves a water sign, it seems like let the fears dissolve. All right. Technically, like if it was a Cancer specifically, but we also have Scorpio, we have Pisces here. This 5 of Wands, why is this 5 of Wands here? Why is this 5 of Wands here? Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces energy. King of Cups, oh my gosh. Wow. We have a King and a Queen of Cups. Why is the 5 of Wands clear? Why is it clarifying the 5 of Wands? You know, just look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but these little goblins or ghouls or whatever, they are tearing up that mushroom. That was a beautiful, intact mushroom. If that mushroom was a house, it's like they're tearing it all apart. Okay? Are they going to make it look like a theft? Like a... This is deep. Are they going to make it look like someone broke in? And it's an inside job? Because I do have the King and the Queen of Cups. But the King of Cups is here by themselves. And it's saying, let your fears dissolve. So if there's someone in some sort of marriage or relationship, and there's some things that are taken, it could be literally the person they're living with. And they're posing like, wow, posing, pretending they're in love, but meanwhile they're the Magician in reverse. This is somebody who's behind the scenes doing some transactions, doing some, because that place, that mushroom looks like a home, and it looks like it's ransacked. Page of Cups reverse. 5 of Pentacles. This 5 of Pentacles is fleeing fast. Now, if this is, this could be a person also leaving a relationship, all right? This is like a third party stuff here. This is something you could find out about, but this is somebody leaving a place, all right? Leaving a house or leaving a place with that 5 of Pentacles, and they're leaving with some money, or they're leaving with some sort of assets, some resources, some documents. That would be danger, especially in money matters. That would be that right here. But someone's going to be possibly safe, okay? Or possibly it won't happen. Let's see. Let's go further. What crowns this? What crowns this? Someone is, yeah, there's someone in regret here and sadness because 3 cups are gone, spilt, missing. Page of Cups. Where's my stuff here? Hermit. We have Virgo energy. Major Arcana for Virgo. And then 6 of Swords. Somebody literally leaves. We have the Moon. It could be in the night. Could happen in the nighttime, but that is more Cancer energy. We have Cancer highlighted here. We also have a full moon. Okay. This is a full moon. And this is the Moon card. Something's going to happen here. It's covert, okay? It's covert. It's covert. Nobody knows. And it's covert. This is seek out information, all right? Someone is also looking for information, maybe to take the identity. Now, this step into a new experience, this reminds me when you tiptoe, when you don't want to be caught. This person's literally walking outside barefooted. It says step into a new experience, but it almost reminds me of sneakiness. And then we got the vine and the grasshopper and the caterpillar. And the wall. Oh, okay. I'm putting it together now. Someone is going to make it look like a break-in. This is very specific. It could even be where there's a wall, a gated community, a fence. We have the vines, we have the grasshopper, we have the leg, we have the caterpillar. And then we have the fan. Someone could also leave something behind because we have here money being taken, all right? Danger and money matters. We have money being taken. Then we have everything here that relates to outside. Walking outside, sneaking outside, tiptoeing outside, climbing a wall or a fence, okay? And then we have a fan. Someone could literally, that fan could be like a piece of evidence that gets left behind. And that piece of evidence leads to it being the spouse who did it, the Queen of Cups. I have solved the mystery. God is going to take you down. God is going to take you down. Well, I don't have to pull cards for that now. This is very specific, okay? But it may be, I mean, a lot of people have been going through this. I've been reading comments, so maybe it's not as specific as I think. The truth is going to come out here. We have the Ace of Swords, all right? The 2 of Swords. Whoever passed the, made the wrong decision here to steal from their husband or their wife, whoever is that Queen of Cups, that does present itself as water energy. It could be Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. It could be Pisces. It could be Scorpio, but it's an advanced love. It's like a marriage. But the primary money maker here is this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, has built the majority of the wealth and then settled down with a person. And we have Virgo up here again, and we have Cancer here, and we have Cancer here. So this person has literally settled down with somebody, and then this person, who is showing up as the Queen of Cups twice, has taken something, assets, money, and made it look like a break-in or identity theft or something like that. Some sort of intrusion, if you follow me. It's being made to look like an intrusion, but there's a piece of evidence that gets left behind. And they get caught, I would imagine. Let's continue the story. Yep. Truth comes out 100%. That Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. It could come out in Jupiter season, but it is coming out, all right? This Ace of Swords and this, what do they call it here? The Wheel of Fortune, it's coming out. This person made a mistake. And, we have the angels on it right here. We have the angels on it. And with this 10 of Cups on the bottom, they lived with this person. This is someone who they lived with. Wow. This is a major betrayal here. Major betrayal. What's the self position? King of Swords, Six of Wands, High Priestess, and Emperor. Did I just hear them say Aquarius was right? Aquarius was right. King of Swords is Aquarius. It can be divine masculine air energy, but it could be the detective, okay, who pieces this all together. You know, the one who puts the focus here, the center of attention, the High Priestess, the one that figures out, yeah, the second scroll, the second spreadsheet or whatever, the plan, right? Remember, we kept seeing the scrolls, we kept seeing the plan. There's two plans, and then we have here the Emperor, Aries energy. The High Priestess is Virgo, Pisces energy. They get exposed, guys. They get exposed. And I feel like someone is forever indebted to you for that. They're forever indebted to you because you exposed something here. You knew something or found out something. Either Aquarius is the detective that finds out, or Aquarius is the psychic High Priestess tarot reader that knew. But whatever, Aquarius was onto it. Aquarius was onto it. Knight of Wands. There could be a fire sign involved. That was this person. All right, so there was a person here, Queen of Cups, who was playing mommy or daddy, whatever, playing the divine feminine with this King of Cups, who was the person making all the money and built all the wealth. Probably they have water and earth in their chart. They settled down with a person, and that person worked with a King of Wands. A King of Wands. That would be someone they were sleeping with. Could have been someone younger than them, but it doesn't have to be. It's someone that they were just having an affair with. This is like that classic love story that goes to shit, where a person gets with somebody because they're rich, and meanwhile they have their real lover on the side, and they're playing this rich person the whole time, and then they're pretending to be like a covert, like a double agent, and they're pretending to be in love with this King of Pentacles, pretending that, you know, they're there, got their back, they got everything, you know, like they're part of this whole business venture or whatever. And they show them this paper, they show them this is what they're making, but really the real deal is over here, and they have a whole different thing going over here with another person. They've been stealing from the Emperor, divine masculine, the boss, the one who owns the establishment. All right, what's the environment? The Magician. The Magician landed over here on the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is the environment. The Magician has everything, all the tools. That can also be this person who discovers things. It could be that investigator. Tell me about the... Yeah, they could find this Nine of Cups. They could find the loot. They could find it. Tell me about the Magician. That is also... What is that energy? Oh, I dropped a card. The Magician is Virgo, and it is also Gemini. Hold on, I dropped a card. All right, the cards that drop. Eight of Wands and Two of Wands. The World. They're going to get found out. The World here. That is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. They get found out. I think Aquarius has a lot to do with this person getting found out. Either Aquarius warned them, or Aquarius was the investigator, or something. Aquarius had something to do with them finding out. Hopes and fears. The Fool reverse. Ten of Wands on the bottom, reverse. That Ten of Wands is releasing things, but this... Somebody hopes they weren't foolish here in the future. That Three of Wands. Somebody hopes that they... I'm hearing... You ever hear about those money locks or whatever, you know, where it's hard to steal your stuff? This person is hoping that they had everything. It's the Moon and the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, clarifying the Fool reverse, and we have the Moon, which is that more of that Cancer energy. They're hoping that they weren't foolish in this. And the Nine of Cups. Why is that Nine of Cups there? Is it drinking? Judgment. Someone's just hoping, yeah, with Judgment, that they didn't let the wrong person in, and I've been channeling that. Let the wrong person in the front door. Someone is hoping that they didn't trust the wrong person, but they clearly did trust the wrong person here. They clearly trusted the wrong person. And with this Judgment card, that is Pluto energy. Pluto is about ready to enter Aquarius, and Aquarius may be onto something. And, you know, I just heard house. You ever hear those people who steal a house? They steal a property. They do these. I know in the United States, they do these quick claim deeds. They might even do something like that. They might even try to steal a house or a property by doing some false paperwork. And these are some bad clowns right here. Some bad clowns. Tell me about this. What's the ending looking like? Eight of Pentacles reversed. There could be a loss of money. Justice reversed. This person, I don't know who this is for. Justice reverse, that's Libra energy, but it's in the reverse. That is an injustice, especially when it comes to finances. Somebody needs to pay attention to their finances. We have the Seven of Swords here. And we have the Nine of Wands. Now this Nine of Wands, it looks like someone's behind bars. And we have that Seven of Swords. This Seven of Swords is in the reverse. This could be someone who may not get caught. Tell me about it. Or it could be someone who already got caught. But I don't know. With the way that Injustice card. Knight of Swords. They might. Wow, I don't like hearing that. Ten of Swords fell out here on the Emperor. The Emperor might go through a major betrayal when it comes to money. The Emperor might be you if you're a business owner. But if you're an Aquarius, it looks like an Aquarius finds out about it, discovers it, knew about it. The Emperor, it can be that business owner too. That business owner of that Three of Pentacles establishment. See, the thing is, there's two people working against the Emperor. So this person is like, I'm hearing like a narcissistic person. Like this person never was in love with the King of Cups, King of Pentacles person. The person that had the earth and water in their chart. They were never in love with that person, but they were that covert double agent with this King of Wands, Knight of Wands person in the reverse. That is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Just to steal money, to steal assets, maybe even a whole house. Wow. Definitely a lot of money. Look, it puts an Emperor in this Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. I hope the right person sees this reading, because this is a loss. It's not happened. It's coming here in the future with that Three of Wands. And it's someone who is pretending to be in love with the Emperor. They watch the every move here with that Nine of Wands. They watch the Emperor's every move. Again, we have Queen of Wands reverse. We have the Two of Cups. This person is in love with the person that's helping them steal the money, okay? Whoever is helping them steal the money. So this is confusing. I'm going to recap. This is specific, but these two are the same people, all right? This is the person who has primarily built the wealth. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They have built the Ten of Pentacles. This is a person who was in love with another person who appear to be, you know, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Okay, we did have the Hierophant, we did have the Queen of Pentacles, but it doesn't matter because we also have the Queen of Swords now in the reverse. They could also be Libra, but that doesn't matter. They were in love with a person who was in love with this other person and stealing the money. And they could have all worked together. It would have been like an inside job. And if this person doesn't pay attention or check some things out, it could happen. It could happen. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Let's pull out a couple of cards and we'll close out because it's kind of specific, but maybe it's going to resonate with more of you than I know here. Just because these readings lately have been resonating, but it's definitely the Emperor gets stolen from by Karmic and their lover. All right, we have first quarter, Moon in Leo. Be humble. All right, there could be a Leo involved in this. All right. Grace N. and Tanette, it says, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So if you hear from this person, okay, Aquarius, if this person comes around and says, Aquarius, I should have listened to you. You were right. It happened. You know, it's saying just be compassionate. Like, don't be like, I told you so. But you might hear from them. We have Francesca, and it says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So whatever it is that you want, visualize it for yourself. This was a very weird and odd and specific reading, so I don't know if it resonated, guys, but I'll do another one for you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much, and namaste, my friends.